Hi, I'm Christopher from Performance Bicycle, and today I'd like to talk a little bit about training indoors. Now, you worked hard for your fitness over the summer, and it's the fall now and you're still riding, but winter's coming, and it's going to be time to move indoors soon. The best way to maintain your fitness over the winter, or to get a head start on your fitness towards the spring, is to use an indoor trainer. Now, an indoor trainer is a device that acts as sort of a tripod. It's going to attach to the rear wheel of your bicycle. That's going to lift the rear wheel off the ground just a little bit, and it's going to press a resistance unit against the tire that will give you a smooth, consistent resistance so that you can pedal and train indoors just like you would outside. Now, there's three basic types of indoor trainers. You've got magnetic, fluid, and then interactive trainers. So I'm going to walk you through each one a little bit and just give you some idea of which one might be the right trainer for you. The most basic type of trainer is going to be the magnetic resistance unit. Now, magnetic resistance unit uses opposing magnets to create the resistance that's pressed against your rear tire that makes it harder to ride. A magnetic resistance unit provides a nice, consistent, linear resistance that can be adjustable. Many magnetic trainers, including this one, comes with a handlebar mounted remote that gives you multiple different levels of resistance. So if you wanted to do interval training, you have that option. The next type of trainer that I want to talk about is the fluid trainer. Now, a fluid trainer uses a fluid resistance unit, and what that means is that there's basically a fan that is sitting inside a really heavy viscous fluid, and when you turn the wheel of your bike, you're spinning that fan in the fluid, and that creates the resistance. The main benefit of a fluid trainer is that you get progressive resistance. And what that means is that the faster your rear wheel turns, the more resistance you get. So you can essentially vary the level of resistance simply by shifting gears on your bike or by pedaling harder or softer. I've got two types of fluid resistance trainers here. This one uses a gravity stand, so all you have to do is lock the rear wheel of your bike into the trainer, and the weight of the bike and rider against the resistance unit puts the right amount of contact between the resistance unit and the tire. On the other hand, there's also fluid trainers like this one where you can manually adjust the level of resistance that is being put against your rear tire. Now, if you like the idea of a fluid trainer and you're looking to step up to the next level, you could consider a fluid trainer like the CycleOps Fluid 2 that I have here. Now, this trainer, the first thing you'll notice about it is that the fluid resistance unit is much larger. There's a bigger fan in there and bigger cooling vents, and what that does is it allows for a much steeper power curve. So if you're looking to do workouts that can be more challenging. This is more for the enthusiast level rider. A unit like the CycleOps Fluid 2 would be a great choice for you. The last type of fluid trainer that I want to address is the adjustable fluid. So if you are a rider who loves precision and you've got specific workouts that you like to do, and you want just a little bit more control than a standard fluid trainer, you can get a fluid trainer that has an adjustable resistance unit. This particular trainer gives you 5 different levels of resistance so that you can be just that much more precise with your indoor training. Now, the ultimate in indoor training is the interactive trainer. Now, this trainer uses a computer-controlled resistance unit that connects to a computer, either a laptop or a desktop, and a lot of people will then hook the computer up to a television. So you get not only just the maximum level of control over the amount of resistance that you have, but you can do extremely specific workouts. You can download and record all of the data from your ride. You can even ride simulated courses, and most interactive trainers, such as this one, will come with and allow you to purchase additional video courses. So should you want to ride L'Alpe d'Huez in your basement, you can do it with an interactive trainer. So now that we've addressed the major types of trainers and you've got some idea of which trainer is going to be the best trainer for you, there's a couple accessories that you ought to consider as well. Now, as I mentioned earlier, the trainer is going to lift the rear wheel of your bike just an inch or two off the ground. it's pretty important to get a front riser block to lift your front wheel about the same amount, and that levels everything out. Another nice accessory to have is the mat that the whole bike and trainer sits on. The trainer mat absorbs some of the sound that a trainer makes, so especially if there's going to be anybody on floors beneath you when you're riding, a trainer mat is nice to have. It also keeps your floor clean of any sweat. Speaking of keeping sweat under control, there's the sweat net as well. It looks like a pretty small thing, but when you're sitting still in the trainer, this really does capture most of the sweat that you're going to drop and protects your bike and your bike hardware from your corrosive sweat that can really build up over the winter months. So hopefully this has been a helpful video for you. Trainer can be a great way to maintain your fitness through the off season and to build up and get ready for the season to come. As always, if you have any specific questions about trainers or which trainer might be right for you, feel free to call our helpful spin doctors at our tech support line.